Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, please like the video, please comment, and please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Thank you. So right now, XRP, it bounced off that support I gave you. Okay, at 91 cents. It's currently holding it like a boss at the moment. We do need to see the week close out above that, okay, because that would be really, really bullish, and hold this key level of support, and you're coming down, and look, and you can see if you continue to hold this support just here and create W bottom here, you're creating a higher W bottom and a reversal pattern higher than this one. So you're basically creating a higher low, you know, towards the apex, start to come back up, break above the EMAs, boom, you're out of here. Okay, so usually before XRP does take off, you do usually see a correction. Okay, you do. I mean, look, just there. I remember this around about February, March of this year. I gave this target as well, you know, and this is one of the things that made my channel blow up, because I gave this low and I gave this high because it was an impulsive wave break. This met on the dollar and this support met on the dollar, and everyone's scratching their heads. And when it come up here, I said to you, look, you're going to come back down. You're overextended. Buy big green candles, you get big red dildos, and it's exactly what you got. Okay, initially I said, look, you're going to come down to this, which was a golden ratio 0.618. I kept telling people, put some cheeky bids on 91 cents. When you was up here, no one believed me. I was getting really trolley comments and everything like that, you know. People think I'm a moon boy. I'm not. I'm a technical analyst, and it's a game of support and resistance, and it's a game of Fibonacci. It's really simple, you know. Just there, you lost this 0.618. So at that point, I said to everyone, look, you're losing a 0.618, put some cheeky bids down here, 0.50. Okay, I think that was like 50 cents or something, wasn't it? Yeah, 59 cents. That's right. And boom, came down there, support. Okay, and you broke out here, you run into resistance, and you're coming back to the 0.618 as support. This correction here, I was saying, put some cheeky bids down here on 91 cents. And yet again, here, this scenario here, no, you don't know what you're talking about. We're bullish, we're going to the moon. And we wasn't. We had that correction. And again, you know, people later, they were writing comments on the video saying, you've got a crystal ball, I'm going to listen to you right now and all that. I don't want you to listen to me. I'm teaching you skill sets to do this on your own. It's really simple game of support and resistance, okay? It's Fibonacci. So right now, you're holding the 0.618 like a boss. But what you've not done, because you're holding this, if you look, what have you not done? You've not tested this key resistance above. So for me, you're holding support to test this key resistance. It's once you start to lose this key level support of 0.618 and come down and hit your head, then you'll be seeing me say again, we're going to come down to 0.50 at 59 cents. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, take a look on the weekly time frame right here, because this is what we were targeting. This is why I say to you, if in doubt, zoom out. When you broke out here on the weekly, I said to you, refer back to the videos, I says, look, you've melted this on the weekly, you've not tested its support, and that's exactly what we've got. We've got that test eventually. So right now, you are closing above the 0.618. You're opening and closing above it, so you're holding it as a key level of support right now. Okay, now you can see what happens when you start to hold key levels of support. What happens? You start to come back up through the fibs. So it really is that simple. So if we can continue to hold this key level of support, the 0.618, and get the close above it this week, then I do think we're looking at explosive weeks coming ahead. And I did say to you, look, we're going to get really close to this apex before we get an explosive break here for XRP. And how close can we get? Really, really close. Okay, so right now you can see we're starting to form a lovely little pattern here. Okay, now if you can get the close above this level of support right now, I do think you're going to put in a new impulsive break. You're going to break this low resistance, you're going to break this high, and you're going to come up to retest this 786 at least. Now if we can start to come up and break out here and hold that as support, that gives it a more confidence of the fact that you're going to retrace to this all-time high here for XRP, and you really are working the game of fibs. Do you understand that? So yeah, it's all about this support and resistance at the moment. Hold this key level support, you range bound. Like I said to you, when you come up here, you're going to get really range bound until you break this key level resistance. You had a couple of fake outs here where everyone got really bullish, including myself. I got really bullish on this breakout here. I held my hands up. I did. I got really bullish, you know, but you know, we can't see everything, can we? So that was a bit of fake out, a bit of a bull trap, and right now we've come back down. We're holding a key level support for the continuation. Now if we start to come up here and break out, boom, see you later. Or am I getting really bullish again and we're going to roll, and it's a bull trap basically. So in a minute, there's nothing bearish. You're holding key level support, you're looking for continuation. Okay, and right now, if this starts to pick up and we start to form some beautiful double bottom here on the weekly, you know, got a couple of days here, if this starts to close higher than this level here, you're creating something called a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, so at the minute, you kind of are creating a little bullish divergence, a slight slant, because you know this candle here is currently hovering around about 95 cents, and this particular candle just here, this actually closed at 10, where is it? Yeah, it closed at 94, so you're like a cent above. So there's a slight hidden bullish divergence that's forming at the moment if we take a look at the RSI, because in the RSI, look, in the price section, you've got a high low teeny tiny one at the moment. It depends where we close this week, okay? And in the RSI and the weekly, you've got a lower low. So that's called a hidden bullish divergence. That's bullish, basically, okay? So it shows that the trend is done. You know, you're coming down and boom, you break out, basically. So it's a divergence. So another thing I want to show you right now is a couple of indicators that I'll keep an eye on for XRP moving forward, okay? So this one is a CBBI indicator. For me, this is on 58. I'm looking to exit my position around about 90 plus or wherever the price cycle top hits, okay? So this, to me, is telling me that the top is not in, okay? And you can see we're coming up stairs, retracing each time for having breakouts, essentially retracing just there. And if you look at it, we've just put in a new high here without being overextended on this chart. So this is really bullish. It's gearing up for something, isn't it? You know, and equally, just there, we've got the fear and greed index right now, which is currently sitting in 21. Only last month, you know, we was at absolute, you know, really greedy. The market was really greedy. Even I was thinking that we was going to break out that little resistance. We're going to go to the moon. But, you know, it was basically a bull trap, wasn't it? So, you know, right now we're in extreme fear. What do I tell you to buy all the time? What do I tell you? What do I say? You know, buy fear, buy depression, basically. Buy it when it's in the floor. And right now, you know, we're gearing up, basically. Yeah, I think they're the perfect conditions, aren't they, for continuation. We're holding key level support. So again, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for educational entertainment purposes only. But you know, it's looking like it's going to bounce to me. Again, I've not got a crystal ball. I could be completely wrong, and we could roll it and enter a bear market, and you know, we've lost this support, and at that point, you know, that's it, game over. Pack up your bags and come back next year, basically. But if it does happen, and if it is a big if as well, because there is one wave that's missing here as well for me, you know. So for me here, I do think we've got this final fifth wave coming up here, okay. Or equally, you know, we're moving into January. We've got the good news coming for the SEC as well. Hopefully, it's good news anyway. Again. And hopefully, but right now, you know, we have coming back, and you can see each time you come back, you come up, come back, come up, come back, come up, come back, come up, come back, come up, you know. But right now we're coiling up in the apex of this horizontal, looking for the support and looking for a break. So let's say, for example, we do put in a kind of nice reversal over the next couple of days, and XRP starts to pick back up, and it starts to close and pick up something like that, gets back above the EMAs. Well, then you're putting in a huge hidden bullish divergence, aren't you? And at that point, you know, you're looking bullish. You don't need me to tell you that. And you break out that resistance there, and up the stairs you go. So yeah, you're holding support for continuation. That's the main thing. You know, you're not losing any support at the moment. You know, the technical support, the 1618 at 91 cents, you've come down to it, you wick down to it. It's amazing. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. But remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and there's absolutely zero guarantees in this marketplace. Okay, take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on XLP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.